Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We Canadians are known for lots of things: hockey, maple syrup, saying sorry all the time. Our love for hockey is almost a national obsession, and maple syrup is practically liquid gold here. And yes, we do say sorry a lot, even when it's not our fault. But being polite is a big one. It's ingrained in our culture to be kind and considerate. We pride ourselves on our politeness, whether it's holding the door open for someone or saying thank you to the bus driver. We're not really known for causing a fuss. Our cities are calm, our parks are serene, and we generally like to keep things peaceful and orderly. But there's one thing that might get us talking. What if we weren't connected to the monarchy anymore? This topic has sparked some interesting debates across the country. Right now, King Charles is our head of state. His role is largely ceremonial, but his presence is felt in various aspects of Canadian life. He's on our money, his picture is up in some places, you can find his image on our coins and in public buildings, reminding us of our historical ties to the British monarchy. It's been this way for a long time, since Canada was very new. Our connection to the monarchy dates back to the early days of our nation, a time when we were still finding our identity. But lately, more and more Canadians are wondering if it's time for a change. Discussions are happening in town halls, cafes, and online forums. People are holding signs and starting petitions, questioning whether we should continue this tradition or move towards a new chapter in our history. Changing the monarchy isn't easy. It's a process that involves a lot of steps and a lot of people. It means changing our Constitution, which is no small feat. The Constitution is the backbone of our legal system, and that's a really important document. It's not just a piece of paper, it represents our values and our history. We'd need everyone to agree on the changes, every province and the federal government too. This means a lot of discussions and negotiations. And getting politicians to agree is really tough. They all have different opinions and interests, making consensus a challenging task. Just imagine the discussions. Different political parties would have very different ideas. Some would want a republic right away, others would want to keep things as they are, and some would try to please everyone. The big question is, if not the king, then who? Some people like the idea of a Canadian president, someone we vote for. Others worry about giving one person too much power. It's something to think about. There are other things to consider too. When we think about the future of our country, we must reflect on our traditions and values. Would we still celebrate Victoria Day? This holiday has been a part of our national identity for so long. It brings people together in celebration and unity. What pictures would be on our money? Our currency has always featured symbols of our history and heritage. Changing it would be a significant shift. It would be a big change. Imagine the reactions of people across the country. Some might be excited, while others could feel uncertain. Other countries like Australia and Barbados aren't connected to the monarchy anymore, and they're doing okay. They've embraced their new identities and moved forward. Becoming a republic is a big decision. It involves a lot of discussions, debates, and ultimately, a choice that reflects the will of the people. But we're Canadians, we can handle it. Our strength lies in our diversity, and our ability to come together in times of change. We'll talk about it and figure it out. Through open dialogue and community engagement, we can navigate this transition. That's what being Canadian is all about, right? Embracing change, supporting each other, and celebrating our shared values and traditions.